Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing an interesting topic in chemistry titled Nature of Matter, and this is also an introductory topic in chemistry. Okay, so let's start. Before we dive deeply into the discussion or the main discussion of today, we need to know the definition of matter, or what does matter means. It depends on how you put it in your sentence. Okay. Matter is anything that have mass or weight and occupy space. This is just a layman definition of what matter is. Okay, so before we continue, I would like to tell those that are just watching this video or coming across the channel for the first time to click that subscribe button and to also click the like button. And if you have any question, suggestion or request, please do well to make use of the comment section, and don't also forget to rate this video in the comment section. Stay tuned to the end of this video. Thank you. So this matter that we're talking about have various states, but in today's video I'm going to be discussing 3 states of matter, which are the solid, the liquid and the gaseous, and these are the main states of matter. Okay, we're taking them one after the other. So what is solid state of matter, or how do we identify when a particle is in a solid state of matter? So there's what they call physical properties, and this is what you can see. Okay, let me just put it in that layman explanation. So let's take solid state for example. Now, solid state of matter, they will surely have a definite shape. You can be able to identify that one with your physical eyes. Then they will have a definite volume, and there is an existence of a greater bond between the molecules of the solid. Now these are 3 points you can use to identify when a particle is in solid state of matter. Okay, the next one is liquid. Don't let us waste much time on that. So liquid, if liquid is, first of all, they will have a definite volume. Okay, that is one, and it takes the shape of the container. That means it does not have a definite shape like that of solid. You can see this is one difference between solid state of matter and liquid state of matter. So let's assume in an exam you're writing or test, and you're being asked to state a difference between solid and liquid state of matter. Number 1, solid state of matter has a definite shape. Liquid state of matter does not have a definite shape, or it takes the shape of the container. So let's move on. Liquid are less dense compared to some solid. Please don't forget that some, not all solid, but some solid. So the last one for today's video is gaseous state. So gaseous state, one thing about gaseous state is that they don't have shape, and they don't have volume. Sorry, when I mean they don't have volume, I mean they don't have definite shape and they don't have definite volume. Okay, and they are easily compressible, or it can be compressed, easily compressed. Anyhow you put the sentence, but just note the word compress is important while explaining or giving this as a properties of gaseous state of matter. Okay, so the next aspect of this video is the process. When I mean process is, sometimes this state of matter changes, or the particle we're talking about can change from one state of matter to another. Then let's look at what that phase in which the particle undergoes to change from one state of matter is. What are they called? Okay, so from solid state to liquid state, it is called melting. Okay, and from liquid state to gaseous state, it is called boiling or evaporation. From gaseous state to liquid state, it is called condensation. From liquid state to solid state, it is called freezing or solidification. Okay, then from solid state to gaseous state, it is called sublimation, and then from gaseous state to solid state, it is called condensation. Now let's take an example of this process. Okay, and one thing I needed to note before we move to the example of this process is that there are a lot of phases that this process undergoes. okay, or that the particle undergoes in each of these process. We're not going to be discussing that in this video to avoid this video being lengthy or the duration being more than what we already set. Okay, so for example, melting ice to water. Ice is solid, water is liquid. That means move from solid state to liquid state. Then for boiling or evaporation, water to water vapor. Water is liquid, water vapor is what? Is gaseous. Okay, so condensation, water vapor to what? To water. Okay, that means it's moving from gaseous to liquid state. Then freezing or solidification is what? Water to ice. Okay, sublimation is iodine to iodine vapor. That's all. Okay, so the next aspect we're going to be looking at in today's video is changes that matters undergoes. Okay, so basically I can classify all the changes that matter undergoes into two major classes. That is the physical change and the what? Chemical changes, or is it changes or change? So physical changes and chemical change. So let's take them one after the other. Physical changes. Physical change in matter do not lead to formation of a new substance. That is one important point you need to note down when it comes to giving out physical changes. So from this explanation, you can look at any particles, or you can look at any explanation or examples and be able to identify that this is physical change or chemical change. But before that, let's look at what chemical change have for us. Chemical change lead to the formation of new substance and is not easily reversible. Okay, so let's assume we're being asked to state a difference between them. Physical change do not lead to formation of a new particle, and chemical change lead to formation of a new. Why chemical change lead to formation of a new particle? Those are the difference. This topic is just easy to understand when you put your full chest to it. So thank you for watching. Please do well to click that subscribe button, that like button, and do well to comment your thoughts, your suggestion, what you want us to do, your expectation, your question. We'll be looking at the comment for you. And don't forget GUG tutorials, and the tutor name or my name is David. Bye for now. Don't also forget to share this video to those around you that you know that may need it. Okay? And to also check us on our other social media platforms like Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, WhatsApp, Telegram. Okay? Bye.